Hey, what's up everyone? My One Piece card game fans. Today for you we got our best attempt to make the Purple Shanks deck competitive, sorta. Honestly speaking, it's not that strong yet, but there is support for it coming in the near future in the name of new cards. So I hope this could be a good starting point until then. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Our best shot at making a strong Shanks deck. So the Shanks leader does Dawn -3. You may return the specified number of Dawn, to the Dawn deck, and all your film characters gain 2,000 power. So essentially, we're trying to put out film characters. It's gonna be mostly film characters out there because we want to utilize his effect because it's not that bad of an effect. It's 2,000 power. So we're gonna look for the magic number of 5K attackers and stuff, and 7K and all that. So your leader Shanks. For starters, we're gonna put in 4 of Buena Festa. This is just a 2K counter guy. He's Researcher as well. He's like Perona in the blue deck, but he's really awful because he has 0 attack. So once you place him, you get to search, but then he just won't ever do anything again. So that's a shame that they gave him not even 1 or 2K attack. But it's your searcher if you want to search. If not, wonderful 2K counter. So for that, next we're playing 2 of Gordon. He's 1 cost for 3,000, very cheap, and a 1K counter, but essentially because of the Shanks leader effect of 2,000, he'll go to 5K and that can basically hit leaders. So that's why I put 2 of him. And next I got 4 of the only blocker that came in the deck, well, besides Uta, but 2 cost 3K, it's just a blocker, film character. Gotta play your blockers. Next up, this really cool girl here. She's one of the best cards in the deck because she synergizes very well with the deck, especially with the leader, because you just gotta rest her, trash a film card from your hand, and then if your opponent has more Dawn than you get to add 2 free Dawn from your deck and rest him, which most likely you'll be having less Dawn because you get to keep using your leader effect to just drop more Dawn, and there's other cards here that keep making you drop Dawn as well, so she'll come up a lot. So it's very good because you're just never going to be losing that much Dawn with her. Next up, we have Miss Barakat, just a vanilla, 3 cost 5K power. I think it's the best number to go for in the deck because it's 5K power to start. So with the Shanks effect, it'll put it to 7. And 7 is a great number that you can always hit on leaders for or most other characters. So 4 of hers, one of the best vanillas in the deck. Next up, 4 of Uta. She is the blocker of your deck, and on block, she gets to rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less, but just returning a Dawn, which is kind of crazy. So it's almost like 2 blocks for 1 because she'll stop another character as well. So 4 of her, she's really great. Next, we have 4 of this woman here, Ain. I don't know how to pronounce this 3-letter name, unfortunately. But yeah, on play, add a Dawn from your Dawn that can rest it. Very simple. 4 cost 5K power, good power level right there. Shanks powered up to 7. That's what you want to see. Next, just playing 2 of Mr. Gil Tesoro. He is a draw 2 on attack by returning 2 Dawn. Not bad. Just play 2 of hims. Next, we got the big boss man of the deck, Douglas Bullet. This guy is very, very powerful. His effect is Dawn -4. You get to rest up to 2 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less. Then he gets double attack. So if he gets to deal damage, that's 2 life that they lose, which is pretty insane. And yeah, 10K power with an 8K cost, very excellent. Doesn't get better than him. 23 because we don't want to break on him at 4. Next, for our event cards from the deck, we have Union Armada. This card is very powerful. It gives 4,000 power to your leader or one of your film characters, which is about all the characters in your deck. And then the character can't be KO'd during this turn. That's super broken because basically everything is fully protected, like immune to everything. That's insane. Because it says KO'd by battle or by even card effects like a jet pistol or whatever. So you can do this in response to something else that they do, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, 4,000 power for a 2 cost resting. And it's a trigger, forgot about that. You get to get a Dawn if you see it in the pile. And we're playing 1 of this. I call this the jet pistol of the deck. It's Lion's Threat Imperial Earthbind. You basically rest 3, then you return 2 to KO a character with a cost of 5 or less. I also want to play more of them. I put 1, but I really should be playing 2 or 3. So yeah, if you find something you don't like, I say play more of this card here. Next up, from our Kaido deck package, we're gonna play, because it's still a purple deck and you want to use the best purple cards you can, and that would be Queen, one of the best blockers in the game, and you get to down -1, draw 2, discard 1. So that's pretty insane. Best cards for all purple decks, Queen. Maximize him at 4. Next, we're maximizing X-Drake at 4 as well. He's just there for a 2k counter. Very useful in all situations. And if you ever want to summon him for some reason, it trashes a card from your opponent's hand. Not the worst effect. 2 Sasakis, just for the 2k counter. Basically, we don't ever play him. Just more 2k counters. Next, we're playing from the Kaido deck, just 1 each of some boss monsters. 1 6k king, 1 7k king, and then the 9-drop Kaido. And these guys are all very good on their own. I play them each at 1 because they're like the surprise factor of the deck. People are not going to expect you to play these characters, and they can all be used in the deck. I would play the 10 cost king, but he is leader locked, meaning his effect only works with the Animal Kingdom Pirates leader. So that's why I can't play Onigashima Island as well. So I would obviously want to play that in this deck, but I cannot do that either. But yeah, this is the full build. This is actually 49 cards. I have a 50th slot here. I don't have the card on me, but it's coming in. And it would be the Uta from the Treasure Cup. I'll put a picture on the screen when I'm saying this. But her effect is, I think, like this character, but she's a little stronger. It would just on play add a Dawn, and it's something simple like that. But like I said, if not, you can just add more of these cards. I think this card's pretty good. It's the Jet Pistol of the deck. So love that Lion's Roar card. And yeah, this will be a deck that I'm gonna be trying out myself at local tournaments, still tweaking, some cards in and out here and there, and I'll see how it succeeds, but it will get stronger later. So I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna lay out the cards for you so you know what are the ratios. So yeah, guys, there's the full deck profile, except for the 1 proxy card over here that's supposed to be another Lion's Bind or whatever else you might want to add. But yeah, I hope this is a good starting point for the deck if you're a big Shanks fan and you want to try it out yourself. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more deck profiles and all other One Piece card game content. Thanks for watching. Peace.